Hey, all right, garage sale day. Today I'm just gonna go run around looking for garage sales. I looked in the paper, I found a couple neighborhood sales, and I'm gonna go check them out and see what I can find. Typically, I don't have much luck at garage sales, but I got up early today, so I'm gonna be out there and get there first. So hopefully we'll have a good day. Alright, so right off the bat, first spot I went to, I found a Wii with all the controllers, the hookups, and like 5 games. I don't know, I didn't even look and see what else was in the box, so it's going to be a surprise when I get home. And I'll show you guys later. It's a little beat up, but just needs a little TLC. You know, it looks like it's been sitting in a barn or something for a while, but they assured me that it works, so I'm going to take their word for it. So, alright, on to the next one. Alright, man, so far so good. Like stop like number 4, I walk up, there's nothing out there, but I asked this kid if he has games, and he says yeah, he's got old games. So he brings me out this pillowcase full of Super Nintendo games. I didn't really go through it, I just flipped through it. I gave him 20 bucks, there's gotta be at least 20 games in there. So I gave him 20 bucks for it, and I don't know, we'll go through it later together. Oh my god, I just had a hell of an adventure. I took off walking. Next thing I know, I'm like, I don't know where the hell I am. And I left my phone in the car, so I couldn't like really map anything, find out where I was at. So I just kept walking, and I mean, eventually I made it back to my car, but I mean, it had to have been 5 miles. And all that time, I didn't find shit. So, I don't know, there's still a few more spots I could go to. But, I'm gonna rest for a minute. It's starting to get a little later now. I think it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Still there. I think there's a lot of sales I haven't been to yet, but everything's starting to look a little picked over. So hopefully still find some more stuff. Well, I found a hot dog. Nothing wrong, I can't breathe. Monster to wash it down with. Alright. My garage sale's got to be done because I got to go pee so bad. So we'll go back to the house and show you what I got. Alright, so now's the time of the day when we go through, we do a little recap of the day and I show you what we got. So went to about, I don't know, had to have been 30, 40, I don't know, 50 garage sales today. And now I got home and I pulled out all the stuff I got, and actually I did pretty good. Got quite a bit of stuff, and I didn't spend that much money, so pretty happy with it. It's like while you're out there, you go through garage sale after garage sale and you don't find anything. So it's like the ratio of what you find compared to how many garage sales you went to sometimes can be overwhelming. So, but it never hurts to ask. I think I found a bunch of Super Nintendo games and Nintendo games, and they weren't actually out. I actually had to ask them if they had games, so it never hurts to ask. Alright, so let's have a look and see what I got. Alright, I picked up this PS1. It works. It's got a copy of NBA Live 2000 inside. It has this PlayStation code card snapped in on the back. I've never seen one of those, so I'll probably keep that. And 2 controllers. But one of them is rattling. And we got some games. All the games are in kind of rough shape. Like this one's missing the back, the Jet Moto. There's a bunch of sports games. Triple Play 2001, Shootout 97, Live 98. This wasn't complete. This theme park, I don't know. Just came all in a box of stuff. Need for Speed and Driver. Also in the box, it had all these like bootleg burnt games, Knockout. I don't know, I don't really think there's anything I could do with these. And it also had these controllers. I think they're Sega Genesis, I'm not sure. They're after our third-party controllers. I got all that in this box for 15 bucks. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. So my next box of game stuff I bought, I got this Wii. It's really dirty, but they assured me it works. I didn't get to plug it in or anything. I really just think it needs to be cleaned up. So I got the Wii. Here's the power supply, the AV cables, a bunch of games, Call of Duty, this Jillian Fitness, another fitness game, Sega Bass Fishing, and Tiger Woods 2009. 2 controllers, this thing, 2 sleeves for the controllers. But it also came with this gun thing and this golf thing. And it also had this black bar. It says Nintendo on it. You can't see it, but I'm not sure what that is yet. Maybe you guys could tell me. And then it had these in it. I don't know what these are neither. And then in the box it also had a PlayStation. I think it's a PS2 AV cables. And I think it's a PlayStation power supply. I'm not sure though. So I got all this stuff, all the Wii stuff. Oh, and the guitar, the Rock Band guitar. All that stuff for 20 bucks. Thought that was a hell of a deal. Seems I was looking for a Wii anyway because I want to play some of those Mario games for the Wii. I also picked up these kids' Mario bags. They're in really nice shape. She was only asking $3 for both of them, so I figured I'd buy them and try to sell them at the flea market. Alright, this thing's not game related or toy related. Well, I guess it's kind of toy related. This is a hand-carved, solid chunk of wood rocking car. Like, I don't know if it's old or who the hell made it, but I just thought it was really cool. I gave the guy $5 for it, and this thing probably weighs 40 or 50 pounds. Oh, Jesus. It's like a solid chunk of wood. Figured I'll try to sell it at the market. Oh, I thought it was cool. It's kind of like folk art. Alright, now for the NES games. Picked up Knight Rider, Jordan vs. Bird. Being from the Chicago area, I had to get this. Willow, The Adventures of Link, which is super beat up. It just needs a little TLC. I think it'll clean up nicely. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. I got all those for $5. Now it is time. The moment we've all been waiting for the pillowcase of fun. Okay, so this was one of those situations where it never hurts to ask. I walked up to the garage, asked him if they had games, and the lady had a son. He goes, "Oh yeah, I got some of those games in the house," and this is what he came out with. Looks like a Space Jam pillowcase full of Super Nintendo games. I just looked in the bag, I saw the Super Nintendo games, and I asked him how much. I think he said 25. I said, how about 20? We settled there, and now we're going to find out what's in the pillowcase of fun. Alright, this is what was in the pillowcase of fun. We got 19 Super Nintendo games and a Nintendo 64 Rugrats game. So let's start in this pile. We got Radical Rex, Timon and Pumbaa's, Jungle Games, UN Squadron, Aladdin, Dragoon, Art of Fighting, Pool, Big Sky Trooper, Super Metroid, Street Fighter Alpha 2, great game, Super Bases Loaded, Madden 97, Wolverine, Spider-Man X-Men, Super Punch-Out, Tasmania, Top Gear, and last but not least, Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man vs. Venom. Oh, and X-Radon. So I paid 20 bucks for all these Super Nintendo games. Not a bad haul. Alright, so I'd say, all in all, pretty damn good day. Can't beat that. I'll probably either put those Super Nintendo games up on eBay or try to sell them at the market this weekend or next weekend. And so got some exercise, did a lot of walking. And that's about it. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the flip side.